So for this example, a gender selection technique is designed to increase the likelihood that a baby will be born a boy. So at one point of the trials, there were 291 births, and 239 consisted of boys being born, and 52 girls were born. So here it's asking us, what is the probability of a boy being born using this method? And for the second part, it's asking us, is it effective in increasing the likelihood that a baby will be a boy? So for probability, we would want A to represent our event of a boy being born using this method. And then our P would represent our probability. So the probability of A, which just means the probability of a boy being born, is equal to the number of times A occurred for the numerator, and for the denominator, we would have to put the total amount of births. So in this case, for our numerator, we have to find how many boys were born. In this case, we underlined it right here. So the total of boys being born would be 239 over how many births were there in total? Well, even though it gives it right here, we can verify by adding up the number of boys being born and the girls being born. So in total, that would be 291. And if we put this into a calculator, it would be 239 divided by 291. And that would just be 0.8213. We could stop there. And if we want to change this into percentage, we would just multiply by 100. We could use the calculator, or we could just move the decimals by how many zeros we have. So that would be 82.13%. So using this method, the probability of a boy being born is 82.13%. And for the second part of the question, it's asking us, is it effective in increasing the likelihood that a baby will be a boy? So since it's more than 50% and even 70%, we can say that we can clearly see that yes, this method is effective.